Hello and welcome. My name is Kalondu Musimi. Kama kawaida, when you see me, it's an exclusive interview about to go down. And seated next to me is one of my good friends and a rapper and a content creator and a video creator. The Kiben Ten hit maker. Please give it a for presenter Ali. Mambo vipi?
Poa sana Kalondu, how are you doing?
I'm very, very well. First of all, Mimi, I was just like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Ali has gotten into the music industry. This is the second song that Naiona, but I am shook that you're actually serious about this thing.
Uh, what I would say ni kwamba I think it's an opportunity that came na nikaona I just have to take it. You know, this year I was ready, to just do things ambazo sijafanya, go levels ambazo sijaenda. So this is the year ambayo nimeamua kufanya vitu vyote ambavyo I've been wanting to do lakini nimekuwa afraid kufanya. Yeah.
Before we get into your newest hit, tuongee kuhusu mafansugu wa content yako kama mimi. Sasa unatuacha hivyo uingie music ama what's happening to us?
No, what I'm actually trying to do as a content creator, music is content, interview is content, traveling vlogs, those are content, hizo zote ni content. So it's just me najaribu ku spread my wings broader and just try to give people an experience yangu ambayo hawajazoea, because most people wamenizoea mimi as an interviewer na cover events, and at some point I feel like it's good, it has given me a name, but I wanna try more. I feel like nimejilimit sana only kwenye interviews, so I just wanna do more and more.
Let's talk about, the song. Kiben Ten.
Okay, what happened ni kwamba once alinitaja, funny thing what people really don't know is aliponitaja, me I didn't want kumjibu. But you see, my manager told me, you know what, Ali, I think this is an opportunity for us to make money. So he took my phone and he was the one replying and responding. I didn't respond to him. And ni kama kumrushia kuku mahindi. We really wanted him to respond to that message. So just like that, akaingia online, akaanza kuzungumza, akinitukana, blah, blah, blah. And we were like, this is it. He just got into our trap. So we were literally baiting him. And he got into our box. And once he did that, we wanted to find a very unique way of how we are going to respond to him. Tutamjibu vipi in such a way that nita retain my value as a brand, as a content creator, bila kuharibu jina langu. And I knew kwamba nikimjibu in a video format or an interview format, it was actually going to be taken very seriously. Lakini when you give response as art, that is entertainment. Even that's why hata ukitukana mtu kwenye video, people will just say it's just a song, it's just me expressing myself, it's art. It doesn't necessarily mean that kwamba ni yeye namjibu. People will just say kwamba namjibu yeye, lakini even hata ikafikia kotini, no one would really say kwamba nilikuwa namtarget yeye. The biggest thing that I wanna highlight about this whole project is the fact that for me, sikuiona kama this ama matusi alivyonitukana. In as much as he said some things ambazo zingine zilikuwa za uongo, most of them actually zilikuwa za uongo, but what my team and I saw was that this is an opportunity for me to make instant money, like just instant money, very easy, because every brand we reached out that time, they were like, get the money. Just write us a proposal. Within 24 hours, they got back and we got our money. So for us, it was just an opportunity to make money. So basically, ajue tu anytime atakuwa ananitaja, mimi nitakuwa natengeneza hela na yeye. Me, I'm not lying to you. Anytime he just mentions me, I'll take that opportunity. Not even him, anyone ambaye atakuwa ananitaja, and it just goes viral, I'll be taking that opportunity and making money with it. So it's up to them to decide if they're going to use me as content and make me richer or just shut up. But I'll still make my own money, as a content creator. So the biggest thing I wanted to say is that I saw this as a business opportunity, because personally, I don't have anything personal with him. I don't have beef with him. I think my brand is too clean and too big for beef. There's this guy, I'm a brand ambassador of some company. So huwa nikienda pale kila wakati napatana na huyu jamaa. He works in that company, and every time we used to meet him, we used to tell him, you look like this guy, you look like this guy, ni vile tu hauna ndevu, you understand? So when this project came, he was the first person we were like, ule jamaa wetu tutamtumia. And then I called him and I was like, yo, nikona hii idea I want to do with you. You remember we normally say you resemble Kiben Ten. He was like, yeah, sure, no problem. I'm down. So we called the makeup artist, akavalishwa mandevu. Hana ndevu as such, kavalishwa ndevu, tukamvalisha kofia na miwani, and we were like, this is it, this is what we want. And he played the role very well. He's an IT guy, by the way. He doesn't know how to act. He's never acted. But funny thing, aliua sana hiyo role yani. Yeah.
The beef started off when he, seemed to kind of like attack your woman. How did she receive it?
No, my woman is easy. My woman is someone ambaye most of the time yeye hata kuagi kwenye mitandao. Hata hizi vitu zote zikihappen, she never saw anything like. Yeye alikuwa anaambia tu na marafiki zake umetajwa, and she was like, it's okay, at the end of the day, not everyone is yupo kwenye mitandao kufuatilia maisha eti nimesemekana nimefanya hivi, because sisi hatuishi maisha mitandao. Sisi hatukupatana kwenye mitandao. I just wanted to entertain people. If you watch this video, it's full of comedy. I just wanted people, anytime wanasikia Kiben Ten, they just want to go back and watch the song. If I was releasing a serious diss track, I would have done worse. I would have said things that would, hit him the wrong way. But I'm sure hata yeye mahali yuko akitazama hii video, he's just laughing because he's like, this is a whole lot of creativity. Because shooting the video, we took like almost 20 to 25 people ambao walikaa pale kushoot hiyo video. The things ambazo zimesemwa juu yake kwenye mitandao, we just wanted to now make them, in a comic way so that people can actually relate. Siwezi nikakwambia kwamba ni ukweli, siwezi nikakwambia kwamba ni uongo. Kwa hivyo uende kawa ni ukweli, uende kawa ni uongo. Yeah.
You cannot deny or confirm that actually yeye ni Ben Ten na anawekwa uko in the US.
Siwezi nikakataa pia kwa sababu sijui. Okay. Yeah, lakini nakumbuka, I think story ya Ben Ten nilisikiaga na Eric Omondi the first time. Kwa hiyo for me, I just took the whole idea to another level. Yeah.
And what about, wewe kukuwa na the daughter? Because we remember also there were rumors also pia wewe ulikuwa at a date with the daughter as well. You have been going out with Kibe's daughter.
Yes.
Na the same daughter ndio mwenye ako kwenye video as well.
Yes.
Na ndio the same person that you went on a date with.
Yes.
Ni vitu gani mmekuwa mkidiscuss when go on a date and stuff like that?
I think sisi marafiki tu. Nitaka tu ali reach out mwenyewe, alitaka kuwa rafiki yangu.
Okay. And then akakwambia nini about the dad?
Vitu vingi ambavyo tumezungumza, niseme tu ni vitu personal, lakini ni vitu tu ambavyo vinahusu maisha. Nothing, hakuna kitu ambacho kinahusu mahusiano, ni vitu tu vya maisha.
Na yeye na huyo Kibe wako in good terms?
Hapana.
Alikwambia what really happened?
Hiyo ni personal kwake. Unajua siwezi hawezi akakuja confine vitu alafu mimi nikaja nikavisema. Yeah.
So and then another thing, really, were you using her as revenge, for a revenge mission?
As I told you initially, we saw this as an opportunity to make money. So everything that you saw, from the texts to the video, was just us preparing you guys for the diss track, because we already knew that we were going to release a video, a diss track. So that was us promoting our song in such a way that unajua angenitaja mara ya kwanza, then nikose kujibu, then nikose kutoa video na the daughter, then ni release song, aingekuwa na hype as such. Sijui kama unanielewa. But now when he got the messages from the manager, I think akajibu tena, and then aliponijibu na mimi nikatoa ile ya daughter, and ikaform the beef now on the people's mind. So this was us trying to actually prepare everyone for the diss track. Yeah. It was just a strategy basically. Yeah.
Ulitumia karibu pesa ngapi hivi?
We really used a lot of money because everyone ambaye umemwona kwenye set amelipwa. working with Amado. Amado is one of the biggest audio producers here in Kenya. Amefanya hit songs nyingi kwanza wakati wa Gengeton. The director himself pia is an A-list in terms of watu ambao ni wakubwa kwenye directing, and then you can look at the sets, you can look at the lighting, you can look at the quality of the videos, you can look at the hizo sehemu zilikuwa different BNBs. We had to travel all the way to Kibra. All those people, watu wengi umemwona hapo wakikataa wakati anasema anataka kuwa MP, wengine wanakataa wakati anasema anataka kuwa pastor, bibi yake pale akimfukuza. Even the houses ambazo tuna actia ndani yake, we had to pay for all that, so it costs a fortune.
Is there something that you've not been knowing about music making yenye umekuja kugundua and you're like, people better know about this?
So I knew kwamba music takes a lot of time and patience. Music needs strategy. Music needs a good amount of money kwenye kuiskuma. Na pia I have come to realize kwamba even video production is one hell of an expensive venture. If you want to do that and you want to do something great, ilinifanya mpaka yani nikikaa chini nitazame video za wasanii wa Kenya, kina Bahati, kina Willy Paul, I just feel like wow, these people really invest, because looking at the videos, naona wana invest sana. People might not really know, but trust me, people spend close to 1 million shillings per video. Yeah.
Am I wrong to call you an upcoming artist?
I'm a fast rising
But anyway, now that you're a fast rising artist as well, tutolea diss track, and we love it. I personally love it. And if we love it, we'll have to push you to create more content of the same. Meaning music. Sasa sijui ndo umeacha ama ndo kwanza umeanza.
I really don't have an answer to that, to be honest. I wanna do content so much. I just don't wanna be scared to do anything. To be honest, I just wanna be free to do anything. But I have many limitations, because niko na limitations za dini yangu hainiruhusu kufanya muziki. Niko na limitations za venturing in a career kama muziki, so kitu ambacho naweza sema acha tu niende studio nifanye. You'll have to do the best. I looked at this project from audio to video, and the amount it cost me, I'm really not sure if I want to go that direction, because you see, for the type of content that I do, that is, for example, interviews, I normally just have to do something like fuel my car, get a location, do an interview. But now if I'm going to do to be an artist, I'll have to pay the director, I'll have to pay the audio producer, I'll have to pay for marketing, I'll have to work on distribution, I'll have to pay the actors. It's a very risky venture, which I think with time I'll be able to decide kama ni kitu ambacho nataka kufanya. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And tukitaka kukuita for club appearances, for performances, how much are we looking at as well?
I think kwa msanii fast rising kama mimi, $1,000 so mbaya. Kwa sababu pia beyond even usanii wenyewe, I have a brand that I represent that is already doing very well, which is not an upcoming brand. So ni ile tu nimeshikanisha hii brand ya presenter Ali na hii brand nyingine ya usanii. So mimi ukiona tu nimefanya show, jua $1,000 tayari zimeingia. Not kama hapo sijapiga hesabu za cater for accommodation, cater for food, cater for my team, photographer and such stuff. Yeah.
Well, let's talk love. You fell in love, and Sisi, for bado people are really confused. Is Medina your wife or your girlfriend?
Medina is my wife. Yes.
Legally married.
Legally married.
Yeah. Ni qualities gani zenye zinaku attract kwake?
She's a very kind woman. She's a very prayerful woman. She prays for me and she takes care of me. Having a woman who just knows you, the time when you need something, she just knows that this is what my man needs. I think that is the biggest blessing that God can ever give you. And someone who just knows how to deal with your ego as a man, to deal with your emotions as a man, to deal with your zinitwaje, udhaifu wako anajua kudeal now. I think that is the best woman that you can have. You don't really need she's also beautiful, but I'm just saying you don't really need just beauty. it's beyond that. Like you need someone ambaye when you're close to them and you're close to God, like it's just a different kind of love that you know that we are united together by God. It's just not, you know, the physical stuff, even spiritually, you know, someone you wake up with and you tell them, you know, let's just wake up and pray. I think that's a blessing, yeah.
That's a very beautiful thing. Yani watu 8 billion in the world akakuchoose wewe. Why do you think that is so? Wewe uko na nini special that, you know, Medina had to choose you and fall in love with you?
I'm just me, just a simple guy out here chasing the bag, and she fell in love with me. And what people really don't know is, you know, many people think that Medina and I tumeanza kuwa pamoja, you know, immediately after Presenter Ali was Presenter Ali. Like Medina and I have been together, you know, since campus times, you know, and people really don't know that. So the fact that she's been able to hold it down for me, you know, since the days that I didn't have anything, since the days that, you know, I didn't have a name, I think that one just shows you that she can, you know, be able to love you unconditionally, and I really thank God for her. Yeah.
And for Kibe to literally just say a content creator like you is just swayed away by women, how do you think of that? What really, how did you react to that particular say by him?
I just saw him as ignorant because he needs to know things before, you know, kuziongelea, because he didn't know kwamba, you know, Medina and I tulijuana, you know, during our campus times, and he thought that Medina and Medina came to my life after nimejulikana, nimepata kajina kadogo. That's what he thinks. So I saw him as ignorant, and I saw his team as pathetic, kwa sababu they needed to do their research very well. Wajue kwamba I knew Medina way before akue Medina, way before akiitwa Justa Makena, you know, before she became a Muslim. So everything's ambazo alikuwa anazungumza akisema kwamba, you know, ati Medina used to be a club girl, used to go party. I mean, those are things people do in campus, and I used to do them as well, and we used to do them together. So that is a past that I have, that is a past that she has, but right now we are more looking at the future. Yeah.
You know, this might be a little bit personal, but since you're a public figure, I'll have to ask, did your wife change her religion, you know, to get married to you?
No. There's a time that we broke up, and wakati ambapo tulikuwa tumeachana, I think Medina has always wanted to be a Muslim. Even the time ambayo tulipatana alikuwa anataka sana kuwa Muislamu, but I don't know, maybe something was holding her back, or hilo ni swali ambalo anaweza kajibu vizuri. But when we broke up, I think she rediscovered herself and she became a Muslim, and we were not even together that time. So by God's time or by fate, I really don't know, we got back together. So I didn't like force her to becoming a Muslim. Like that is something that she did from her wanting to be a Muslim. Like it's not like alisema kwamba nataka kuolewa na Ali, and so lazima niwe Muslim. I even actually it's a conversation that we've always had, and I was actually telling her every time kwamba even if you want to be a Muslim, don't be because of me, because you know watu huachana, you know, people die. Pengine unaweza kuwa Muislamu juu yangu afu nife kesho, does it mean that utarudi kuwa Mkristo? So if it's something that you want to do because just do it because you want to do it. Yeah.
Na dini inaruhusu wanne. Sijui mpango yako?
At this point, just to be honest, I haven't thought of having another wife. Like I haven't thought about it, and I don't think it will reach a point that, you know, I'll think about having a second wife. Yeah.
And Medina is in the building, but he's not able to be in the video. So Medina, just give me a nod or a no. Is it a yes or a no? It's a no from Medina. Oh my goodness. But anyway, well, amesema no, by the way, you guys. Let's talk about also, as we wind up, your content creation. You've had the highs. We've seen all the highs in terms of your interviewing, your brand growing. But then, what are those lows zenye hatujakuwa tukiona?
I think for most content creators, the lows that come, you know, is, you know, here in Africa, we don't have things like creator funds. Here in Africa, the CPMs ziko chini. You might get a video ya 1 million views and it just gives you something like 200,000, 300,000. But did you know that ningekuwa a creator in the US, I would have even made close to 2 million with that views. So I think for most African creators, it is the finances part and also the fact that here in Kenya, brands have really not accepted, us as YouTubers. I think most brands trust social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok nowadays, but hakujafika mahali where we can have brands that can see you as a YouTuber and just say, you're doing well on YouTube and we want to work with you. Most brands would actually wanna opt to advertise on YouTube as an ad, like you see ads running there, than work with the brand. So I think it's just that YouTube haijakubalika vizuri, because I feel like if I was this big on Instagram, pengine mfuko wangu ungekuwa mzito zaidi. So I think those are some of the downs ambazo mi huona, but I take them as opportunities and feel like if tomorrow, if leo nimeona brand flani may reach out, I feel like the next few years bigger brands are going to reach out. And I really thank God, for this far. I really thank my fans because they've been holding it down for me, from 0 subscribers to right now we are at 348,000 subscribers. So it's all love, it's all positivity, and every time I put out a video out there, I just want to, show people different types of things in life, but the main message that I want to drive is a message of positivity. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What other plans for 2023?
I have bigger plans, ila tu singependa kuzizungumzia. I'll be launching my product really soon. Yeah, just know that itakuwa inaitwa amazing. I'll also be launching my merchandise, in a few months. And I'll just give you a hint. I'll be holding one of the biggest events here in Kenya this year. It will be an event ambayo every media house will want to attend. It will be an event that everyone who's online will want to attend. And it will be an event where it will be the biggest thing in my career. Yeah, it is something that has never been done by, you see, like the way I did a diss track, being the first content creator to do it. You'll basically start seeing them do the same, but just know, yeah, you'll see them, utaona tu, but just know that whatever I'm going to do is something one of a kind, and I don't think it has been done by anyone in Africa. Africa.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Ali, that sounds very big. A is for?
It's for amazing.
Asante sana Ali.
Asante sana pia kwa kuni-invite. I just want to urge my fans, go to YouTube, go watch Kiben Ten. It's out now on YouTube and all digital platforms. Spotify, Boomplay, iTunes. Just go and stream it. Show some love, show some support. And I really love you all for the love and support ambao mmeonyesha hit track mpya. A lot of things are on the way, and just remember, in everything that you're doing, just make sure that you bring out some positivity. And by the way, the A is always for amazing.
Kabisa kabisa. Now we just want to hear your amazing vocals.
Oh my God.
To set a threat to a man like me, you're mad. What the fuck is going on in your puny mind? Presenter Ali.
Kibifu umeanza, Kiben Ten umeorganize na kujazia baridi ni kama unaogana ice. One eye na kuwacha kama ruga. Mene alikukataa, mzae au na lugha. I swear walai, sitakuspea. Usitake jua vile dota yako hunipea.
Thank you so much, Ali.
I thank you so much. I really appreciate. Asante sana for your time. One love.
Right. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. My name is Kalondu Musimi. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and everything good. Spread some positivity. Bye.